The countdown message. Good early morning, guys. What's happening? Live on Facebook, live on YouTube. I am here at 6:15 in the morning in Vegas. I was totally not planning to get up this early, but hey, my harem informed me while I was laying in bed that we gotta be on. The stock market's going crazy, absolutely crazy, and we've got 15 minutes before open. So let me get straight to it on what's up right now. I'm just gonna have to share my screen here. So, guys, the reason why I'm streaming today is because the market is going ballistic. I guess, fucking, I shouldn't say that. I'm on the stream. The market is like really taking off because of positive coronavirus news, and we're gonna open in like 15 minutes, but basically, there's a lot of money to be made right now. Everything's just going crazy. Let me show what I'm talking about. So, if you guys didn't know, I invested 100,000 into one stock about how long has it been? Like 2 weeks ago, and it was in Chevron, stock symbol CVX. I'm in my account to prove that this is actually real. This is happening. I'm not a fake guru pretending to make fake trades. I've actually got $100,000 onto Chevron. Let me try to prove that further here by showing my balance. I opened my account October 20th, 100,000 bucks, put it all in Chevron, and if I were to cash out right now, like right now at the pre-market price that Chevron's going for, I can make a gain of 10,000 bucks. Now, I bought the stock at $71, which is what it kind of closed out last Friday. But with everything going on in the world, with President Biden getting this shit on lockdown, I guess not on lockdown. Hopefully, we don't have another lockdown. But I think there's a lot more market confidence. The market's rallying. The Asian market is really taking off again, and yeah, we're seeing a steep increase in the price of oil due to positive vaccine news. I didn't even know about that until I signed on. So what I am setting up right now is I don't want to trade at 79. I think while that would be awesome to make a profit of like 10,000 bucks today with just like letting it go on the position, I want to be a little bit greedy. I want to go for a price of $90. Now that quickly do the math. Let's just go on Google to make this shit easy. If I sell at $90 using all my units, I walk away with a gross of 126,720. For me, that's a net profit of $26,720. Guys, I'm not really saying this to show off. I sincerely mean it. I'm not saying this to show off. But my point is, guys, once you make money from Kindle publishing, once you have some kind of a nest egg set up with Kindle publishing, you want to look at other ways to multiply your money, multiply your revenues, and there is ways that I'm like, it's too early in the morning. There are ways to make big money more easily than just doing Kindle publishing. And I'm showing you right now with stocks. With stocks, you are taking a risk, that's for sure. But if you make the right assessments and you play the right cards, you can get in some good plays and some good deals. I can literally walk away right now with $10,000 profit having done nothing. I mean, other than researching and just following news on the internet, I don't work on this. There's no work to do. There's no business other than just keeping tabs on the market day to day, a few times a day. Kind Food says, love your videos, Jacob. Hey, man, I love you too. No homo. I'm glad that you're happy with the videos. Uh, I'll keep them coming. I was totally not planning this today, a week early, for some pre-market action. I'll likely just cash all the money today and then either wait for the market to correct short term or oh man, I mean, it would be kind of stupid to like just not utilize the stock market for some plays, but I've got other business ideas too. I knew this one would be surefire. Let me explain why I knew this would pop off, even though people told me not to do this. I don't listen to Kramer and all those guys. They just make you panic emotionally. Hey Mario, what's up, man? Glad to have you on. Why are you on as Kind Food, bro? Why is this slowing down on me today? I feel like this thing's crashing. All right, so let me show why I knew this would pop off if I get to load this thing. If not, I'll just go on Yahoo. We'll just go on Yahoo. Whatever. I'm gonna use Google. So just a brief history. Year to date, Chevron was doing real well until the coronavirus hit the US. We topped off at 120-ish. It was steady at around over 100 for the first 3 months. Then once COVID hit, everything went to shit. Obviously, I mean, I had my money tied up earlier in the year. I couldn't get in this low. That's really hard to perform. But there was a recovery of getting back to $90. Stock hit 100 in the summer. But then, we had a decline, and then I bought at around what I thought would be the lowest point at $71. I, of course, couldn't time the market perfectly. No one times the market perfectly. We had the crash on the 29th, and then we are recovering. So I didn't get my price locked in at 69 or 67, but I think 71 is still pretty solid. And yeah, we're just sitting here. We've got 7 more minutes until the market opens. I want to get in on this and just cash out. I know marijuana stocks are doing well too. Let me see if I can find them. Fucking. Let me think. There's the one that starts with a T. I don't do marijuana stocks, but I know they're like going off too. There's the one that starts with a T. It's the one that got the first IPO. Yeah, Tilray. Tilray stock. How's that doing? Pre-market, it's up 21%. Holy shit. Well, I can't really blame myself for not knowing what I don't know. So Tilray is the first cannabis stock to hit IPO, first cannabis company to have an IPO. It was like really crushing it. Well, no, I can't really say that. It was crushing it upon launch. There was a lot of speculation, like, oh, marijuana is the big frontier in late 2018. Then, for whatever reason, I don't look into marijuana stocks. I don't know what's going on, but it's had a decline. However, it is bouncing back. If you look at the pre-market here, I guess there's news that because of the cannabis legalization laws in the U.S. that have been passed, that this should definitely raise the stock price. So if you got in at $6, When we hit the market in 10 minutes, it's going to go up to 12. And let's see how the rally goes. Let's see how the rally goes. Other than that, because marijuana is not my competency, I'm just going to look around real quick, see what's going on. I don't. Yeah, wow. Aurora is going to be going up to 33% today from last Friday. Damn, I missed that one. All right. Let me check out Smith & Wesson just because it's my duty to do that. It's actually gone down. Well, it spiked up to 1749. Yeah, I knew it would go up. It's a gun manufacturer. You factor civil unrest and all that good stuff. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, what else do I know? I know where I have my license hung up for real estate. EXP Realty, they're releasing the third quarter results today. Oh, actually, they did already report it. What am I talking? They reported it, I guess, an hour ago. Well, how did they do? Hey, no one's awake, so let me just chill here and do my Monday morning stock reading. All right. Yeah. So EXP Realty, it's where I have my license hung up. They are a cloud-based real estate brokerage, meaning there are no physical offices. Real estate agents do not have an office to go to in person. Everything's done on whether it's working with the different facets of the brokerage, doing all the transactions, doing all the paperwork, all that stuff. There's literally no one to talk to here unless I go to Regis. But yeah, this work from home model is going to just continue taking off, especially if for some reason we have another lockdown next year. You never know what could happen, right, guys? We didn't know COVID could happen. And this is a stock that really took off. So in March, it was priced at what, $7? It peaked at $60, 61. Everyone cashed out, became instant millionaires. Then it's hovering at around 48. And it's going to be opening at 50. So, guys, if you're just signing on, the stock market's going crazy. I wasn't scheduling to do this video at all. I didn't know what I was going to talk about today. But hey, the Biden presidency, it seems that we're going to get is making the markets regain confidence. Asia has regained market share on the stock market. And I guess there's some positive vaccine news that's occurring. So let me log into my TD Ameritrade account real quick. Let's hope that this just loads. Okay, cool. Then just to prove that this is all real, I'm not making this stuff up, I have $100,000 invested in Chevron, stock symbol CVX. It's currently priced at $78. Right now, the market's live. Oh, is it? It's only 628 where I live. Anyway. And if I cashed out right now, I could make $10,630 right now if I wanted to profit. But I want to hold on, see if we can get enough of a rally today to maybe get the price up. I want to get it up to 90. Whether that happens today, that's okay or not. I can hold on for a few more months, really, to hit a stock price of 90. I didn't think it would happen this soon. But if I hit a stock price of 90, I get to cash out with $26,000 profit. Let me just prove this is real. So here's my balance. I opened my account on TD on the 20th of October. Account value 100,000. Current value of my stock with 1,408 units in Chevron is $111,000. Okay, so I'm making more than 10,000. And then it's only going to go up, I hope. Better. And then I've already put in my order for all the units to sell at $90. I don't want it to sell any less than $90. So Let's see what's going on in the market now. Hop on over. So, lesson the story here, guys. Kindle publishing is awesome. Definitely use Kindle publishing as a stepping stone to quit your job and to get your freedom back, your time freedom, location freedom. But when it comes to the financial freedom, you got to find other avenues to multiply your money because very few people. I was talking with someone about this last night. Very few people make a killing off of Amazon. Like, of course, with what I do, with what I am involved with coaching and stuff, I talk to all the big wigs. But when it comes to making fat money, when it comes to making a shitload of money, you gotta find other avenues to multiply your money. And I think real estate, of course, has lots of opportunities, and you get to stabilize passive income. But if you want to make the big plays, if you want to just walk out and rob a bank, you got to go consider the stock market. So if I hold on, I can still yield a dividend on December 15th and get $1,800 in passive income. But if I can get up to $90 today, I don't care about the dividend anymore. So what's going on here? I might have to just switch to me. Let me just switch to Google. It's easier to track a stock when we're off platform. It's okay. It's already at $82. Holy shit! This might actually happen. Wow. I'm not faking my emotion here, guys. Like making $26,000 profit just like that. All I have to do is make a few more plays like this, and maybe I'll get to own a Lambo one day. I don't know, or at least no, Lambo's stupid. Range Rovers are stupid. We'll hold out until we reach $1 million first in net worth before considering the Lambo. So do any of you guys like invest in stocks or like have things going on financially? Like, if you want to share some plays, I'm right here on stream, like just giving like what I know away. I don't know very much, obviously. I'm kind of dumb when it comes to this stuff, but when it came to oil and knowing the economic recovery to come, it was a surefire thing. Damn, look at that. Isn't that sexy? Yeah, baby. Let's go. I want to get up to 90. If this gets up to 90, I'll just like, I don't know. I'll host a party on stream. I don't know what to do. I'll fly everyone in Vegas and we'll all get white girl wasted at Cosmo. We'll figure that part out. Fuck. I never wake up this early uh, anymore. I used to wake up at 4:30 to go to work. Now waking me up at 6 o'clock is a tall order, but I think everyone is out of bed right now because of what's happening today on the stock market. Please get up to 90, please. Please get up to 90. All right. So other than Chevron, what else do I want to take a look at? Because I am on stream. Let's see how tech is doing. Let's look at the index fund, QQQ. Index funds are usually not very robust. Yeah. The time to get in, I think, was earlier in the year. So I'm not, even though like what I do is literally tech and I am technically a tech guy, I don't know much about tech companies, even though I worked for one briefly and I'm from Silicon Valley. I guess that makes me kind of stupid. So I think Snapchat popped off a few days ago. I knew it was hovering around 40, 41. Then, yeah, it, like had a 10% gain, and then everyone cashed out, probably waiting for the next opportunity. Just like checking what's going on with my stock. Just, oops, no, I don't care about that one. Oh, all right. So it's still rallying. Holy shit. I need this to take off. Okay, what else can we look at? How's Facebook stock doing? Facebook stock sucks ass. All right. I would never buy this high either, even if it is like on a temporary dip. How about how's Dorsey doing today? I don't think Twitter will be the same without Donald Trump. Good or bad, you can decide that, but it's not going to be the same without the Donald, for sure. Let's see. What else do we know that we want to share online about stocks? I used to have a client in my day job called Jazz Pharmaceuticals, based out of, well, their headquarters is in Ireland, but they have a huge office in San Francisco. Used to do a lot of business with them. I had I known that they would have gone from 80 cents to 150. Fuck, I should have known. All right, this ain't interesting though. Okay, nothing's happening there today. It's all about oil. Let's check out what's going on with Exxon. Damn it. Maybe I should have been in this instead. It's okay. The reason why I chose Chevron to buy in at 71, they have a strong balance sheet, meaning they have, I think, $90 billion in cash, actual cash assets to hold on to in order to not just pay the dividend, but in case the market does dip, in case they report losses, they can sustain losses for a few more quarters if things had really gone to shit. So that's why I chose Chevron over any other stock. I liked fundamentally strong companies rather than just chasing short term gains. Like, had it not been for today, I could have held on for another few months. Like, I'm totally cool keeping my money parked for a while and just getting passive income from the dividend. But like I said, if we can cash out today and get a price of $90, I'm willing to cash out at 90. And this probably won't happen fast enough, but hey. Well, let's see. Is there any market watches going on? Let's chill for a bit. If you guys have any questions, by the way, don't be shy to ask. Like, I am here to chill with y'all. So let's turn off the overlay. Let's just be friends for a second. That's not a good look. Okay. Wow, I look like, well, hey, for 6 o'clock in the morning, I don't look that bad. But switch to here. Someone's texting me. Hold up. All right. So I've got people DMing me about the beta program literally right now. Yes, I have all 5 spots filled. I, in fact, overbooked it. But because I am a man of honor, if you inquired yesterday and you were, well, not on the fence, I think it's a pretty good deal. But I guess I can name names. Darren, Aheelan, and I think there was one other person that was like still talking to me, wanting more info. Get in contact with me ASAP. Let's get you signed in, and we'll get the beta group rolling. Like, I think we might be able to roll sooner than December 1st with starting the coaching. But the video program, which is going to be bigger and better than any other course out there, it's going to be bigger than any nonfiction and low content course for Kindle publishing. I don't want to name names, they're irrelevant, but I'm going to have the best course out there, updated for 2021, and it includes lifetime coaching, unlimited one-on-one calls, and the beta price is $500. So I don't even need to sell that. People know it's not too good of a deal, ridiculous deal. But if you want to get in, Well, the deadline was yesterday, but I'll accept a Heelan and Darren. If you're watching by any chance, get on. So I'm DMing one of them right now. All right. So while that marinates, I think someone will probably will get in right now. Uh, Jeff. Jeff, do I still need a beta tester? I'm trying to think. How about hey Jeff? If you can find me on Facebook, send me a private message, and let's go into detail about where you are with publishing and see what you want to do. Hey, what's up, Nolan? What's up, man? Bro, the stock market, it's crazy. All right, so let me just switch back to hold on. All right, let me just go back to stocks. I don't think anyone cares about like watching the news on YouTube. I think we've got enough people. So to reiterate, we've got oh man, they're already selling off. Fuck. Okay, it's okay. We've got the market rallying right now. This was not scheduled for today. Nolan, you said I was a fucking idiot. You were wrong. I bought at 71. It's currently at 81. It was at 84 just a few minutes ago. And I'm going to hold on until this reaches $90. Like, could we reach $90 today? Maybe. But if everyone's going to just sell off, it's probably not going to happen this morning, but maybe later in the week, later in the month, next year, I'm willing to hold on for another few months. But let me just prove that this is actually real. This is going down because there's a lot of fake gurus on right now in the internet. I just want to prove that this is real. I've got 1,408 shares of Chevron. Here is my position, just to prove this is legit. So I bought at 100. I just rounded off. I bought at 71 for a total cost of $100,000. The current market value of the stock is 113.5, meaning I could walk away right now with a net gain of 13.6 thousand. And yeah, guys, don't just do Kindle publishing, okay? Can you make $13,000 in one day with Kindle publishing? Unless it's like a Fortnite book, I guess. If we're talking about a one-day gain, no, it's not going to happen. Not in one day. And this is a lot easier than running a Kindle publishing business. This is why millionaires and billionaires invest in stocks. Other than researching the market and, considering making positions in companies, you're not actually doing work, right? You're just like, other than research and getting market knowledge, if you know something about the market and you want to make a play, you will make more money off the stock market with sufficient capital than you ever will with Kindle publishing. So you want to use Kindle publishing again. It's a stepping stone. It's your way to leave the office, to work from home with your own self as your boss and make money having a decent lifestyle. But if you want to have the harem, if you want to have the Ferrari, the Lamborghini, the Honda, the Accord, you need to like find other avenues to multiply your money. So right now I don't want to do real estate as far as like buying my own properties. I don't think I can get a good price right now when we're supposed to have a market crash in real estate. They said that's why I held off. Stocks are going up again. So, damn, it's rallying right now. I gotta go. Screw this. What's going on? Why is this still reporting at 71? Holy shit, this is off. I'm gonna have to stay off of Ameritrade. All right, so it's still at 80. I think everyone's selling off. It's okay. I'm willing to hold at 90. I want to get a good price. 90 is not a greedy limit order. So, like I said, guys, I was not planning on doing this today at all. But, my honeys woke me up, my HB10s woke me up in bed, and like, Daddy, you have to look at the stock market. You have to wake up early. I'm like, oh, mommy, okay. So, yeah, fuck. This is crazy. Oh, get up to. All right, so it's cool. This is good. I'm glad that the market is responding like this with President Biden winning the election. Don't have time for no recounts right now. Hey, if I can get my stock price at 90, I will honor President Biden as number 46. We're willing to sell ourselves out here. All right, so this will have to wait. Guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Because this is not going to happen uh, overnight. I don't think so. I don't think we're going to reach 90 today. My DMs are buzzing. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Stock, this is just going to keep going. I think it's going to stabilize at 80 today, maybe 81. So, if that's the case, we could maybe stream later again today, but just wanted to make that announcement, guys, that I was not an idiot for investing in Chevron. Oil is where the money's at. Drill that baby. Let's keep fracking. Let's keep America going, and let's make America great again. President Biden. All right. Jeff, can I do a short overview of KDP ads? Yeah, I mean, like, I don't like to go through my ads on stream, but how can we do this? How can we pull this off? Jeff, do you have the Publishing Evolution? If you don't, that's fine, but how can I do a short over? I want to keep it theoretical, though. Hold on, let me cut off my screen share and figure out what I can share on stream. Hold on, let me give you all about. Give me a second. Give me a sec. All right, so I'm gonna load a. I'm gonna go to my advertising console, and let's share the screen now. Okay, I'm purposely showing a campaign without a whole lot of data, just so that I can keep making money, so that my keywords don't get ruined. I'm not gonna show my entire console, but I'm gonna talk about right here I have a new unicorn coloring book that's on the market right now. It's not doing too hot yet, but I haven't gotten the reviews yet. But let's talk about Amazon ads. Okay, so you can place bids on Amazon, and it's like pay-per-click traffic. What would you like to know about KDP ads? So once you set up your campaign, I think it's very basic on setting up an automatic campaign. This one's auto for now. We're going to switch to manual in a few days if we get our shit together. And what I would do, I hope this has enough data to make some calls, but not with one order. I might have to find another campaign. But what I would do is start looking at the analytics and consider what can we alter, what can we change to improve our campaign. This one looks like it just had one click. I might have to change the campaign I'm showing. This one doesn't have enough data. So, okay, thing is, guys, and I know this happens a lot with newbies, when you only have a few clicks and a few dollars spent, there's literally no data to analyze. Like, okay, we had one click that turned into a sale. Does that mean that, does it mean anything? Not really. But actually, this was one click that did not turn into a sale. But we spent $1.11 on it, which is fine. This just means the placements. Like this was at the top of the search results. We showed up in a few product pages, but we made our sale from the rest of the search, meaning our ad was either in the middle or the bottom of a search page. And we had 228 impressions at the middle or the bottom of a search page with our ad. We got one click. We spent 88 cents on the click, but that one click turned into a sale. All right, not that exciting, I know. Let me find another campaign to analyze, something with more data. Let's find something with more data. Give me a sec. I gotta guard my campaigns. I'm going to share everything after Q4 is over, but right now, like I'm in the game just as hard as everyone else is for Q4. Okay, I've got a good one. Something that I didn't have enough time to develop. Let's get to this one. I'm going to give you guys a keyword. I'm going to show you guys a manual campaign. One sec. Okay, so I had a Halloween book, color by number. Of course, it was me. I was in on it too, boys. But I didn't get started soon enough to get my ACOS to something great. So when you have a 43% ACOS with just the ads, I was short of breaking even. I consider 40% ACOS to be the break-even point for most books. So I did get some purchases separate of my ads. Like I actually marketed the book a bit, but as far as the ads, I couldn't get it to break even yet. It takes a few weeks to do that. So I had a color by number book. The ASIN's right here, I guess. That's why I don't want to. Well, you can't see the ASIN on your screen. Let me share this. My bad. Here we go. So I spent $103, made $237 in gross sales, but when it comes to the net royalties, I probably spent a little bit more than I gained. So this campaign couldn't break even yet, and evidently it died after the 29th of October. This is a Halloween color by number book. I'm cool with sharing it now because Halloween's over with. But here's the data. So this is a manual campaign too that was set up. So when we look at placements, what can we ascertain from reading this? We had very few impressions that were on the top of the search. Reason being, our bid was not high enough to rank our ad at the top of page 1 for Halloween, and we didn't want to get the top bid. We kept our bid lower at 80 cents per click, and because of that, instead of getting impressions at the top of search, we showed up in product pages, and more so, the bulk of our clicks and sales, all of our sales actually, came from being in the middle and the bottom of the first page on Amazon for Halloween color by number. So we had 16,000 impressions, 122 clicks came out of that. We spent $98.31 for those 122 clicks, CPC of 81 cents, and we got 30 orders out of that. So that tells us that we were doing just fine bidding low instead of trying to hit the top of search for page one. We could probably have maybe even bid a little bit lower. Who knows? But that's how I analyze that data. So this was well working into hitting profitability. We just ran out of time. I don't think we set up negative keywords for this campaign yet. Negative keywords allows you to block out keywords that you don't want to target. So if you know that you're showing up for an ad that you're getting clicks on, but no sales, you want to block that keyword because it's just bleeding you money. So that's what negative keyword targeting does. This is my actual campaign settings. I have dynamic down only set up. And here's my history. I'm just going to give it away. You don't need to see that part. But yeah, let me go here. This is the campaign. I don't want to really show the book, but I guess I have to. Okay, so here are my bids that I had going on. For a while, I was trying to undercut everyone for the most common keywords in low content for ages 4 through 8. Gifts for boys 4 through 8. I don't know why I'm showing this on stream for free. This is too generous, but all right. I was targeting Halloween gifts, Halloween, seasonal. But if I was to accurately analyze this data, because this is enough data to make calls, all of my orders came from... it's sorted the wrong way. Come on, other way. 19 orders came from Halloween gifts as an exact match. So people were categorizing their search for books, and then they just typed in Halloween gifts. And this is a profitable keyword on Amazon. My ACoS was only 33%, and it would have gotten better had I marketed sooner, but it's okay. Then we had Halloween gifts as a phrase also used. So maybe people were typing in Halloween gifts for kids, Halloween gifts for boys, whatever the case may be, as a phrase that also netted some sales. Not as many as Halloween gifts as an exact match. And then we had, for some reason, the phrase Halloween in. I'm not sure what in was referring to, but got us sales. I should probably take a look at that. Why did in give us some sales? I will figure that out later. But that was not profitable. However, it did bring in a decent amount of sales, and it balances out. So had I had... well, I don't know how much data I had before October 31st, but if I wanted to improve this campaign in terms of profit, I would have shut this off as a keyword to target, Halloween in as a phrase. That said, I'm the kind of guy who's willing to lose a couple bucks to get more sales, just so the algorithm can recognize I am getting sales and to rank me organically. So if I was really tight on money and wanted to save some pennies, I'd shut this off. But what you guys got to realize, the big boys do not shut off their ads if they're getting sales to a reasonable extent. The big boys are willing to lose $10 if it means getting 20 sales on ads. The big boys are willing to concede short-term gains for long-term sustainability and longevity for a book if it can get cemented by the Amazon algorithm with a proven sales record. So this is fine. And yeah, at the most basic level, that is how to analyze an ad. I'm not going to go over how to choose your keywords in this, because I can't explain how to choose your keywords on a stream, because it's so dependent on your actual campaign. There's no one way to go about it. If you really want to master ads for one book. You got to know the book's in and outs, in particular with the keywords that do well for it. So if you guys can remember this for next Halloween, I'm willing to tell you this now because it's over. But Halloween gifts is the most profitable keyword for Halloween Q4 books. Okay? You don't have to bid too high. The suggested bid was $1.16. We got in at 90 cents and we made some sales. But that's what I can show. So Jeff, if you want to get more help on ads, I mean, I'm not trying to sell hardcore because I have all the spots filled, but if you can find me on Facebook as Jacob Rothenberg, I'm the same pudgy looking guy as you see here. Let's talk. And my beta program officially opens December 1st. However, if you need some preliminary help with your launch because you just launched a book, let's to get together there on a call and see how we can optimize your campaign. But what I would say is just make sure you're starting the ad. Because look, honestly, Jeff, your first week running ads on Amazon, you're not going to be profitable in most cases. You will have to bid a little bit high. And week one, you just want to gather data. You just want to get the data in. You want to get the impressions, get the clicks, and see how they land. From there, you have to break down your targeting, break down all the keywords that you got impressions for, that you got clicks for, and then from there, you have to do some decision making. What's bringing in sales? Okay, don't touch it. Just to keep note that it's good. What is spending your money without showing a positive yield? So if you were talking purely about profit with nothing else considered, I would have shut this off because an ACoS of 70%, 69% is running at a loss. However, with how I do things, I don't mind spending a few dollars extra to get sales. And I would suggest students who can afford it, just go ahead and get the sales and waste a few dollars short term. But that's really, I mean, as far as the most basic way of explaining things as I can for people in general, that's how to do it. You also want to use negative keyword targeting. I always negative keyword target free. Should have done that, but it wasn't an issue for this ad. And that's what I'm willing to show on stream. I'm not going to show my other books. They're still in the works. Steven asks, where did I get my keywords from? Was it from an auto campaign? Yes, actually, it was from an auto campaign. So the way we're doing things is that we start everything with an automatic campaign because we're involved in so many different books, so many different keywords. I literally have 18 books for low content in this Q4 released. I'm supposed to have 20, but 2 are still being fixed. Hopefully they get fixed. And because we're so spread out on keywords, we don't have the time to really efficiently get keywords from manual campaigns. So we're like, F it. Let's run this automatic and let's just get some data in. So once we did that, we then stopped the automatic campaign, took the keywords that were bringing in sales or getting impressions, and we trimmed it from there. So from automatic to manual, we pivoted to this, and this is our data. And really, guys, when it comes to winning campaigns, you only need 3-5 keywords to make money. I don't care. I don't know who's telling you guys to get 2,000 or 3,000 keywords for a book. I know I don't want to disparage people right now. I'm in a good mood, but you only need 3 or 5 keywords bringing you in sales to get money. Okay, so you can start if you want. If you're crazy, you can start with 3,000 keywords, but evidently you only need a few, and there are only going to be a few in most cases, bringing you most of your money. For Allison, for Would You Rather, because I helped her with that ad campaign to an extent. Let me show that book, just because not everyone knows what the hell I'm talking about. When it comes to, and I think it's doing pretty well. when it comes to this book here that my student Allison has, this book is already over a year old. It made 38,000 in December of last year, and it's taking off again this year. I know for a fact that she has what, maybe I don't know, but maybe one or two campaigns running for this, and it's like only five keywords are making this book perform really well. You only need five keywords, people. You just need to know what those five keywords are after you get enough data, and then just make sure you're positioned properly with your bid and that you're trimming out the fat from your pain. When you get to this level, you want to make sure you're not wasting money on keywords that don't convert. All right, so that's really all there is to it. And yes, my new course will have much more Amazon lessons with regards to advertising. I'm starting to slur my words. I need some caffeine. I haven't eaten yet. I'm fasted. There we go, baby. Okay. So, yeah, you got to master ads if you want to make the big bucks. For obvious reasons, I have respect for my own clients. So I have, believe it or not, I have a couple clients more successful than Allison, but I can't share my association with them or that they even know me. But when you want to sell, I don't know Crazy Corey, okay? I don't know Crazy Corey. But I guarantee you, Crazy Corey is crushing everyone with ads right now. Crazy Corey was like ranked 40 or 30, no, number 28 last Christmas for a month straight. I remember when his book only had 20 reviews, then it got to 200 reviews, and now it's at 4,493. And he's self-published. All right, so if you are wondering how the hell do these people like sell so damn well on the Amazon store, making tens of thousands of dollars from one book, it's possible in Q4. I think for most of us who aren't absolute studs, most of us will only make more than $10,000 from one book during Q4. So, I mean, Allison is proof that it can happen for you. This will peak out later towards the end of the month. We'll take another look. I've seen this hit top 800, I think. I think even top 600. And yeah, it's only at $9.99. I remember when this thing had like 3 reviews and 6 reviews. Now it's got 498. So, yeah, Jeff. Hey, if you know Alex, I know I will find you in Alex's program if you're there. I'm in the program too, and yeah, let's talk. Let's connect. At $500 for lifetime coaching, I don't even have to like sell you on that. I just want to make sure you're a good fit for publishing. You've got the disposable income to invest on production and on ads. That's all I really ask. All I'm being serious about Kindle publishing. So you said, okay, cool. I will find that. I will take care of that after. Okay, I see who you are. We will connect after I am off stream, and it's 7:00. I have to eat breakfast in a bit, so let me just check real quick how stock is doing it right now, guys. Oh man, okay, I'm cool with this. It's fine. All right, I'll sell later. Okay, guys. So I guess I will have to stay tuned with everything going on related to the crazy world that we're in with President Biden. And until then, we will talk more about publishing tomorrow. Stay safe, keep publishing, consider investing your money.